Hi, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. And in today's video, I will be cleaning out my refrigerator and freezer, and I am going to be adding labels to all of these bins to try to help my family members know exactly where things need to go when they put things back away. And of course, here I'm just showing you some before shots of what our refrigerator and freezer looked like before. I do have these bins, so they're somewhat organized, but I think that I can make it better. Since it's the refrigerator and the food items preferably need to stay cold, I'm just going to do a couple shelves at a time. That way I don't have everything from my refrigerator out at once. And I'm just starting from the top and working my way down to the bottom.
I'm setting the sun, I'm ready to run, I'm walking a tightrope. I give you the fall, spring, singing a song, we're taking the high road. We're taking the high road.
Every once in a while, I like to take all of the shelves out of the refrigerator and I soak them in the bathtub just with some Dawn dish soap. It's a really great way to get all the caked on gunk that gets in the corners off. And so that is what I'm going to do on this day. I'm going to go ahead and let them soak in the bathtub while I take care of the other items.
Hearts are wayward, sun is...
Before I add labels to these bins, I'm going to go ahead and give them a good wash just so that they're all prepared to be put back away once the labels are attached.
Finally awakened, we're taking the high road. I'm setting the sun, I'm ready to run, I'm walking a tightrope. I give you the fall, spring, singing a song, we're taking the high road.
Here, I'm just showing you that I'm going to be using rubbing alcohol to clean the location on the bin where I'll be adhering the labels. This just ensures that the labels are more likely to stay in place. In my last video, I shared with you that using the Cricut machine is definitely a tedious process, and getting these labels removed and stuck in place was definitely pretty challenging. I sped up this footage quite a lot because otherwise it would be pretty boring. But over time, I learned some tricks and was able to figure out the best way to get these labels adhered. There was definitely a learning curve, but I got better at it as the day went on. And here I'm just using some Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaning spray to clean the inside of the refrigerator while the shelves are removed.
I will follow rivers to oceans today and tomorrow. Taking the
Okay, I'm going to be real with you and tell you that this project has not gone smoothly so far. If you remember from my last video where I did the garage clean out and I used the Cricut to make those labels, that was tricky in a whole nother way. These labels, since it's cursive, they're connected together, so it's like one piece coming off and I don't have to take off each individual letter, but because of the size of these, they're fairly small, so they're very delicate. And my first trial run at that, when I was trying to put the labels on these two boxes for our drinks, it did not work out. I destroyed the labels. You didn't actually see that whole process of me destroying the label and having to peel it off, and I'm gonna have to start over. So I'm gonna have to go make a couple more labels and then get back to this, but I have got to take a break. It is coffee break time for Joy. I need a break from this project because I need a break. But I will get back into it. I know from experience with the garage, in the end I was really happy that I took the extra effort to go ahead and work with the labels and to get them on the bins. So I know I'll be happy in the end with my refrigerator freezer project as well.
Show you my world. Show you my world. Show you my world. Hand out the window, head for the sun.
To wash out these bins, I'm just using some dish soap, and this particular one was just the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap.
Gonna let you go, it's all been waiting for you. Never gonna give it up, never gonna let you go. We got some living to do. Good day, good day. Can't wait. Get ready, here comes a good day. Here comes a good day. Rivers to oceans, an echoing sound. The light is calling on you. It's green and devotion, let's get lost and found. We got some living to do. Never gonna give it up, never gonna let you go. It's all been waiting for you. Never gonna give it up, never gonna let you go. We got some living to do. Good day, good day. I can't wait. Get ready, here comes a good day. Here comes a good day. Break out the sun, break down the walls, make anything you want. Set all your sails.
Y'all, that drawer, I could not get the drawer unstuck from the shelf there, so I had to take it out of the refrigerator to get better leverage. But I was able to get it unstuck.
Here comes a good day. Here comes a good day. Here comes a good day. I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when the windows roll down in the car. I got the feeling if I wanna fly, I know that I could. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. And time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good.
I really love these storage bins for my refrigerator and freezer. I just purchased them on Amazon, and they were actually quite affordable compared to some other fridge and freezer bins. So I can link those down below. And I do have a video where I first installed, that may not be the right word, where I first used these in my fridge and freezer, and I can go ahead and link that video as well.
Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. It's all about to start. I got the feeling this heart won't ever stop. No, don't ever stop. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. When you're right by my side, I can enjoy the ride. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. Oh, 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 when the words get lost, my voice when I speak, when the roads cross, my steps below me, I don't see nothing but what you've shown me, and I belong with you. When the rain won't stop, you're the shelter I keep, and when the night comes, you're the bed where I sleep. Wherever I go, you go there with me. I belong with you. Yeah, I belong with you. I belong with you. It's what I was born to do. I belong with you. And as the seasons change and my bones grow weary, I whisper and you'll always hear me. Wherever I go, you can still feel me, and I belong with you. Yeah, I belong with you. I belong with you. It's what I was born to do. I belong with you.
I always love hearing from you down in the comments, so please let me know, how often do you clean out your refrigerator and freezer? I honestly don't really have a set time that I do this. I basically, when I can't stand it anymore and I feel like it's getting out of control, that's just when I choose to do it. And I always try to do it the day before I pick up groceries so that my refrigerator and freezer are kind of at their emptiest, I guess. But anyway, I'm just curious as to how often people clean out their refrigerator and freezer.
I got a fire in me, you're gonna set to burn. And we got a world to see, and all the time to learn. Oh,
Now, every time I make a video where I'm cleaning out my refrigerator and or freezer, I really struggle with the angles because this refrigerator, directly across from it is a cabinet like less than 3 feet from this refrigerator. So it's really hard to get good angles. It's hard to find places where I can set up my tripod, so I apologize. I did the best I could on these angles. By the way, watching this video back, I see it seems awkward that my husband is just standing there staring out the window. We were talking. He was just looking out the window, but I have the footage obviously on mute, so you couldn't necessarily hear that we were talking, but we were in fact having a conversation. And here I'm showing you the before of this refrigerator door. It was obviously getting pretty out of control, and I decided that I wanted to purchase uniform bottles for our condiments, and so that is what I'm doing here. I'm going ahead and adding labels to all of these bottles. If you notice from the outfit change, this was the next day. This refrigerator project took so long, y'all, and then this project of the condiments and adding these labels and putting all the condiments in these bottles just was like an added extra lengthy process. So it did take me a couple of days to get this whole refrigerator in a nice, neat working order, but I loved the end results.
Never tired and never drop. What's inside can't be stopped. Light it up, light it up.
I did get these bottles off of Amazon, and I can link them down below. Now, I did go with a little bit pricier of a bottle. There were definitely lots of options on Amazon, and I will link these particular bottles. Just from the reviews of some of the other bottles, I was concerned that they wouldn't last very long or stay in good shape, so that's why I decided to go with these. But I'll link these, and I'll also link another cheaper option in case you're interested.
Skin. Once before me painted red, just screaming out off with his head, and silence everywhere they said, 'cause fear don't win. Eyes are clear, hearts are full, breaking through impossible. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up like the sun. Light it up, light it up. Light it up. Light it up like the sun. Light it up like the sun. Don't let them ride who we're gonna be. Let them decide what we believe. We gotta fight when we're down on our knees. So get up, get up, get up. Light it up like the sun. Light it up like the sun. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up like the sun. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up like the sun. To the street, tear all the mirrors down, shake up the stomping ground, wait for the siren sound, call out to sea. When you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow will be.
So not only are the uniform bottles just aesthetically pleasing to look at, but in addition to that, it's actually a space saver. I could definitely fit more bottles of condiments and sauces in this space with all of these bottles. So I do highly recommend it, although with that said, we have not consistently used them yet, so I will let you know later on how that goes.
Regret, head for the sun. Don't wait to catch our breath. What lies for us ahead? No trace of where we've been. We've just begun. Oh, when you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on. I'll bring the bright side. Wake up your blue eyes. Now this is our time. We've just begun. When you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on.
Okay, so this is the reality. I might get 2 more sets of the medium and large. I don't necessarily always have some of these sauces on hand. I probably should at least have one more for another kind of salad dressing, but I'm just showing you the aftershots might look different because this is just the reality right now of what it's looking like. And then this is not quite big enough to hold the entire container of the vegan mayo, so I just put it like back in the back of the refrigerator until the last little bit will fit in there after we use it a few times.
It's time to get going. The way it's showing, this world is yours and mine. Change is coming, so let the sun in. Life's running right, life's running right on time.
Well, that is all I have for you in today's video. I hope that this video inspired you to get a space in your home organized. I was so happy with the end results of this. It definitely is a lot more pleasing to the eye to open my refrigerator and freezer now. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch my videos. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Life's running right, life's running right.